Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Don't wait. Just do it. Do it now. Okay, let her rip. Beyblade. Oh, wait, never mind. Prepare yourself. You'll be hanging in midair in a moment. No problem. Leave it to me. So, Ethan. Let's
get started.
Let's get started.
Alright, around here? Maybe.
Probably. Uncle Derek. Time stopped. Can we, let's insert Ethan. Just insert Derek. Just put him in the hole. Get through there, Ethan. Get his feet. Okay? How lovely. Why are we all sideways? Why are we all diagonal? Oh, this is gonna be great until we break our legs. I mean, we're still on like the 3rd floor, right? Indeed. Uncle Derek. Corey. Why is this creepy man holding me? Ethan, time to close that hole. Uh-huh. Time to end this. What? No, it can't be. Who would have guessed it is me again with my knife? I can't let you do that. Jack, no. How is he still alive? I'm evil and I have a pointy knife. Stop. Shut up, you. Stop it. Watch out. I won't let you change the past any old way you like. I like stabbing her and throwing her off of buildings. You can't stop that. Yuck. Timothy, Dad. Ethan, close the hole. Dad, close it, and this pain will go away. Hang in there, I'm closing it now. Not so fast. Hurry, Ethan. It's okay, we'll meet again. Thanks, Dad. Thank goodness for all that extra time we got. No, my evil deeds were undone! Goodbye, Corey. Boy, more anime. Oh, you stupid fingernails, they're so sharp. Now we're both gonna have broken legs.
Someone fell off that building!
Call an ambulance!
And so because we added the weight of an additional person, she's now not going to be dead?
Am I alive?
Corey!
If Derek's still alive... Oh, man.
Derek.
Hey, me. Huh? Take care of this girl. Forever. You hear? Who are you? Promise me.
Doesn't this not work? Isn't one of them supposed to disappear? Isn't this breaking the game's rules? I don't know about all of this. Game, are you going the way you're supposed to be? Where am I? What is it? Mom, you look so old. You too, Dad. You're all old, so you're back here from far, far away. Yeah, finally. I'm home. Welcome back, Ethan. Huh? What is it, Ethan? Is it too bland again? Yes, Mom, your food sucks and I love it. Finally. They're finally back. Uh-oh. Is there more? Yeah, I think there's like an epilogue left, if I'm not mistaken. or something. I'd hope we're back. But no, it looks like Irving crawled through the hole at the last moment and stopped everything, and now we've got to play the sequel, Time Hollow 2. Time Boogaloo. Two days later, a letter arrived. Dear Ethan, I've decided to write you a letter. It'll be the first and last one you get from me. If what you say is true, I won't be around when you get this. I've been watching over her from afar for a long time now. I think she'll be alright. Irving and his mom left town and never came back. Good. I hated Irving. Now Corey's living happily ever after with the other me and our daughter. Let me thank you again, Ethan. Sending me into the past. So wait. Because we didn't, I mean, the only recognizable thing, I could see sort of how that could save Corey, somehow cushion her fall, somewhat. Not a lot, but a little bit. By introducing some sort of buffer between her and the ground. I could see maybe that's saving her, but at the same time I would definitely see Derek dying from that. Like, they still fell a long distance to the ground. I don't know about this game. And I don't know about how there was two Dereks. That doesn't make any sense to me either. Isn't that not supposed to happen? Like, wasn't there something that kept that from happening? You know, the thing where if you introduce a new item, the old item gets removed? Helping her get her future back. It's all thanks to you. I'm so grateful. No one knows what you've done, but this is one guy who can never forget. And I'll always remember that you liked her too. That's all, I guess. Give my best to your parents. Take care, Derek. The Derek that shouldn't exist. Uncle Derek. Thanks for your coffee. And the food in the fridge. I have a few more things left to take care of. What do we have left to take care of? No, Ethan, please. Ethan, please. No, I thought we were done. What do we have left to take care of? Do we have to go to the school? Ethan, please. What is it, Ethan? Something on your mind? No, sir, I'm fine. Say, Ethan, have you heard the saying, time and tide waits for no man? Huh? Time marches ever onward without bothering to look out for us petty humans. To put it simply, it means you should treasure the present. And not go screwing up time, you jerk. Yes, sir. And these words are my gift to you. Make every moment count, Ethan. Goodbye. Blech. Mr. Thwombly, like the real Mr. Thwombly, not the fake one. I'm glad he's okay. I've got to get myself to pick up that watch here. But I think I'll check out some other places first. What? Okay then. Are we like undoing everything or what's going on? I'm confused. What are we doing, Ethan? Can I help you? Oh, no, thanks. This Ebbet probably doesn't even know who I am. Do you go to that high school over there? Yes, I do. I'm going to start a little takeout lunch shop here. Once I'm up and running, be sure to come visit. And bring your friends, okay? Oh, cool, I'll tell the guys. We'll be sure to stop by. Great, I'll see you around. Wait, what? Why doesn't she work at Kronos? What did I miss there? Is there a reason why she isn't working at Kronos? Like, I feel like I missed something massive, if that's the case. Let's go check out Kronos. Oh boy, my favorite character, Aaron. Aw, man. It's Aaron. What's he doing? Even with a new coat of paint, this bike still looks like a piece of junk. And I can't afford a new one. Man, what should I do? Guess Olivia's been bugging him for a new bike. I feel like he doesn't actually like her. He's just complaining all the time. Hi there. Yo! Please don't. No, not Eth. No! Dang it. I was like, please just don't say it. So why doesn't the old lady work here anymore? I'm confused by that. Does Ben still have his eye on Olivia? Probably. Vin's still knocking back the Java like always. He's a Java addict that Ben. Morris is studying. I wonder what the big deal is with all the studying. I should ask him sometime. So Derek is still the one that works here now? Gotcha. Drink up, kid. Uncle Derek? The other Uncle Derek. What? Anyone tell you it's not polite to stare? Sorry about that. How are your folks doing? Fine, thanks. How about the three of you come by for coffee one of these days? I'll tell him. Enjoy yourself. Hey, I just saw the owner's wife not too long ago. She was helping out in the kitchen. What a knockout! Seriously? What gives? Is the owner's family a bunch of lookers or what? His wife? That must be... Is it... Corey, for sure. Hey, what's with that doofy look on your face? Oh, nothing. But will we know the truth? Never! We'll just make speculations that it might be Corey forever. So are we just supposed to run around town and be like, oh, look at all these things before we end the game? I have a feeling that's what it is. Oh, it's that kid. Everyone remember the kid? Me neither, because he's not important. What is it? I'm Ethan Karios. I'm Jacob 11. You can just call me Jacob. And my dog's name is Lucky. Okay, my friend is a dog too. His name is Shiloh. Maybe we can take them for a walk together sometime. Uh-huh, that sounds fun. See you later, Ethan. You know what? I was just thinking about this. So, we'll try to hold off on spoilers for Steins Gate on the off chance you haven't, seen or played it. Which, by the way, if you haven't, I would totally recommend doing that, but still, I'd like to hold off on spoilers. This feels kind of like what they tried to do at the end of Steins Gate. The same thing. Only at the end of Steins Gate it made sense, because you cared about the characters. Like, the story was engaging and interesting enough that you actually cared about these characters and how they felt and what was going on. Whereas in this, I don't care. I just don't care. So he's like seeing all these people, and it doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, Ethan. Hey, what's up, Ethan? I was just passing by and thought I'd stop a while. Where are you two headed off to today? Well, I can't give you the specifics. Oh, Ashley. I see they haven't changed. How about we go somewhere fun this summer? There are 3 of us girls, me, Emily, and one more. Is it just gonna be you and my big brother? Ashley! Sure, I don't mind. Hey, are you serious? Really? Then it's settled. Leave all the planning to me. Got it. I'll be in touch. Oh, goodbye, Ethan. And Ethan never realizes her love for him. How tragic. That's the worst part of it all. That's the worst part. He doesn't realize that there's hot babes in his hot singles in his neighborhood who want to meet him. I remember you were an important character, right? Yes, what is it? I remember you. You were the one who gave me all the newspaper articles. Well, don't be shy. You can ask me anything. Just don't speak too loud. It's the library. Okay, thanks for everything. For everything? Oh, never mind. Okay. Ethan's a weirdo. Okay, now do we do that thing with the watch, or whatever it was? Because I visited everywhere else, right? I believe so, yeah. Let's try the watch thing again. I'll just put in the clock and the letter I got from Dad. Yeah, so basically we're undoing everything from what I can tell.
All right, here I go.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like,
Here.
I mean, you know, not spoiling Steins Gate, but you know, I might be just go read or play the game, do something, go watch the anime. Anime was really good too, but it's just like it feels like it's kind of trying to do a little bit like what Steins Gate did, but not nearly as well. Nowhere near as well.
This is the wrong spot.
Oh, it is?
How about this? Around here? Maybe.
I think so. Let's just throw the cookies in.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Give me your socks. That'll do. I doubt everything's back to normal. The past has changed, and Irving's meddling has disappeared somehow. Now to send the hollow pin back to my past self. Call it a test to see how good I've gotten at using it. I know. I'll open a hole right about where I was sleeping. Like the hole I found in my room in the first place.
All right, here I go.
Sure, why not?
Oh, right here, I think.
Hey, that's me sleeping. Here, take the pin. This is for me.
That should work.
That should work. Ugh. Here, take it. How are we gonna close the hole if... Okay, I don't know. It's just how it all started, because remember we woke up and there was a portal? Remember? Okay, Socks, go on now. It's just how it all started. Oh man. Socks. Meow. What is it, Socks? A pin. Where'd you find this? Except this time we're gonna yell through, don't do it! Don't do it! Good luck, me. It's not my problem anymore. That's it? Okay. Oh, I've got some nice things to say about this game. Let's just start from the beginning. You know, I've said it before, but it really just... It felt like this game, like, they had a good idea starting, but I really feel like they probably got rushed because this was a launch game for DS, or a near launch game. So they more than likely got pretty heavily rushed on getting it started in time, or getting it out. It feels like it needed to be a little bit longer. It needed, in some of the scenarios, like, in fact, a lot of the scenarios in the game needed a bit more work. And the general gameplay was, sometimes they would tell you what to do, and then you'd go, you know, and you'd go and do it. But other times it'd be like, oh, what do I do? And then, like I've said, you have to arbitrarily search around for an arbitrary location, for an arbitrary character to be there, for them to tell you something that might work for you. And I don't know. And then the ending here felt very Steins Gate-esque, except for the reason everything moved in Steins Gate was because you started it. And you eventually, you know, I don't really... That's the best comparison I can make to it, to something that I know, is because you started it all in Steins Gate. That was why it all happened. Whereas, in this, I don't see how Ethan prevented this from occurring again. Like, I don't know. Maybe he did, but I don't know. I didn't like that ending. It very much tried to be a Steins Gate, and it didn't happen. Even though I think Steins Gate did come out later. You know, I'm not saying that it copied Steins Gate necessarily, but it tried to do a similar idea to Steins Gate. I know Steins Gate did come out a bit later. A good bit later. I think, actually. Did it? I don't know. Let me take a look at that. Let me just look at that. I'm kind of curious. I would probably hate it more if I find out that it came out later. Okay, yeah, so it looks like, I'm just going by Japanese dates because that was the earliest. Time Hollow came out March 19th, 2008, while Steins Gate was first released in 2009, October 2009, so basically, like, what, a year and a half later? So obviously Time Hollow came out before. I'm not saying that Time Hollow necessarily stole the idea from Steins Gate, in fact it didn't. But it had a similar premise, but did it a whole lot worse. And I think the bigger problem is that, you know, I made fun of it a couple times, but you never really felt a connection to any of the characters in this game. At least I didn't. Like, I never felt like, oh no, you know, like Ashley's dead. You know, we never had enough, what's the word? Character building with any of the characters. In fact, I made fun of it, but the only character building we really had with Derek up until the point where Derek disappeared was that he left us food in the fridge, and then he made good coffee. And we were like, oh no, remember Derek? And then we had that cutscene, and it was just so bad. It was just so bad. It really was. And I think that's the biggest difference. There's a couple differences, but one is that the gameplay a lot of times felt a little arbitrary in nature. And oh, I got a little bit more. I'll do that in a second. It felt a little bit arbitrary in nature, and none of the characters felt important, even though the game very much tried to make us feel that the characters felt important. There was just nothing done that really made me care about any of them. And I think that was the biggest problem. If I cared more about the characters, maybe I would care a little bit more about the scenarios they were in. But being that I didn't, the game kind of felt unimportant to me entirely. Ethan! Hey, Ethan, let's head for school. But we're already there. Was that Corey in the background I saw? Corey, what are you doing here?
Huh?
Corey.
Hi, it's a lovely morning. Don't you think, Ethan?
Oh no, it's all started again! I think. Did it? Uh-oh. What does it mean? What does it mean? Don't leave me hanging here. Oh, come on. Now I'm ready for Time Hollow 2 Electric Boogaloo. Let's go. I gotta see the sequel. I gotta see what happens. It just turns out to be the exact same game, yeah. I was also told that apparently, because this was a used game I got off of Amazon, I think, that that little bit I had at the beginning with Irving was kind of like a New Game Plus-esque thing, and that I shouldn't have gotten that on a new playthrough. Well, yeah. Overall, I didn't like the game. I'm gonna stop this so that it doesn't go into cutscene mode. I didn't like the game overall. It had a promising start, but as it went on, it just nothing was important. Nothing mattered. Everything, you know, was either too specific or not specific enough, and the game never felt like it followed its own rules. If that makes sense. Like, they set down, like, that is the most important thing, I think, with a time travel story, is that you have to make sure to follow your rules you've set out. Otherwise, you don't have very much fun. And you can occasionally, and I mean, it is a little bit annoying, but you can occasionally break a few small things, but you can't break a big rule. If you break a big rule, then, you know, you run into problems. I think some people had an issue with that with Steins Gate, was that they did break a rule, but I don't think it was a big rule. Sorry I'm comparing it so much to Steins Gate, but like I said, it is probably the closest thing I can say to it. Well, yeah, that wasn't a ton of fun. But I did want to finish it. I mean, it's not something I'm going to really remember other than it being kind of a not great game. But at the same time, I'm glad I played it, just for the sake of saying that I played it and adding it to my list of things that I've experienced. maybe, oh, this is an example of a bad time travel game. You could say that even. Let me know what you guys thought. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more whatever I play. I'm still deciding. If anyone's got any good suggestions, let me know. I don't want to play anything really visual novel-esque right off, so if anyone's got a suggestion other than that, I'd appreciate it. I'll do a visual novel thing soon. I want to have one series that isn't a visual novel thing, right now, and then I'll move back to it. In fact, actually, I have an idea that I think you guys will like for later, but I want to give it a little bit of time because I've done a lot of visual novel-esque games recently. Just give me a break if you would. and I'll come up with something if no one else has a good idea. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!